Back when I was 16, stepping into Westwood Prep for the first time, I felt that familiar tap of my white cane echoing down those shiny halls like a drumbeat announcing my arrival, and boy, did it draw stares, whispers, the whole 9 yards from kids who'd never faced a real hardship. Blind since I was little, I carried myself with this quiet poise, dark shades hiding eyes that hadn't seen a thing in years. But what those rich kids didn't know was that every night I trained blindfolded at Master Kim's studio, shattering boards and flipping opponents like it was no thing, a black belt tucked away, forged from years of sweat and discipline after my world went dark. And then there was Jake Harrington, the kingpin of the school, daddy's money making him untouchable, spotting me as his next easy mark, orchestrated that first oops moment at lunch, spilling soda all over my shirt with a smirk, waiting for me to break. But I just stood there, dabbing it off calmly, head tilted like I could sense his confusion brewing. It started small. You see Jake and his crew, Tyler and Max, figuring I was some charity case, diversity admit, whispering slurs about how I didn't belong in their elite world, moving chairs in my path between classes, even setting up a fake online profile mocking my blindness to rack up laughs. But deep down, Jake's beef wasn't just random cruelty. His family practically owned half the town, board seats and donations buying silence, and me showing up challenged that fragile ego, especially after his own sister had faced bullying elsewhere and he'd done nothing, turning his guilt into this twisted need to dominate anyone weaker. I'd flash back to my diagnosis at 9, the doctor's words hitting like a gut punch, my mom gone too soon in a senseless accident trying to shield me, Dad enrolling me with Master Kim to see without eyes, harsh falls, bruises, but slowly my senses sharpened, air shifts, breaths, footsteps becoming my radar. I'd stay serene at school, not reacting, because Master taught me strength and patience. Let them underestimate you, but inside, it stung, that isolation building like a storm, until Jake upped the ante with a staged assembly stunt, handing me bogus Braille notes meant to make me babble nonsense on stage. That's when I flipped the script, set those fake cards aside, recited my own poem from memory about seeing truth in darkness, the fear behind their mockery, and the room exploded in applause, Jake's face turning beet red as his plan backfired spectacularly. He didn't stop, though, hacked records to leak my family's struggles, vandalized Master Kim's studio with hateful graffiti tying back to his crew's jealousy over my quiet resilience, shaking their power trip. Friends like Mia, warm and fierce, warning me of plots, and Alex, the tech was slipping me gadgets I didn't need but appreciating the gesture, started gathering proof, secret recordings of Jake bragging about it all. We confronted at the school gala, his slideshow meant to humiliate me, hijacked by Alex to expose every dirty trick, me stepping up in my GI, belt visible, declaring how blindness taught me to spot real weakness. And the crowd shifted, parents murmuring, board reeling as Jake's dad tried threats, but crumbled under the weight of truth. In the end, after tribunals and expulsions, Jake and Tyler out, Max suspended with a wake-up call, the school changed, policies rewritten, dojo rebuilt by community hands, me even assisting Master Kim now, inspiring kids like young blind transfer Riley to train and stand tall. But looking back, was it justice? Or just a band-aid on deeper rot privilege protecting cruelty until one voice cracks it? What do you think? Have you faced bullies hiding behind money or status? And how do you fight back? Drop a comment, share your story. Let's talk about what real strength looks like in these messed up systems.